Alrighty, yo, what's up guys, and also Limited Rayton, how you doing? Let me pull up the Twitch chat on here. I almost forgot to pull it up on my phone. But oh my god, it's been rainy today. The sad thing is I went to the gym kind of late because I was waiting for the rain to stop because it was raining a lot this morning, and it did. It actually finally stopped. I'm like, oh, perfect time to go. And it was kinda, but when it was time for me to leave, oh my god, it was pouring. Like, it was actually raining harder than I did this morning, and I was like, shit. I had to walk home in that. It's not fun at all. A little cute little air fan. It's got the little ears, but it's quiet enough that hopefully it shouldn't affect the mic if I have it on like on the lowest setting. But we finished the little strawberry daiquiri yesterday, so now everything is complete on here. So now we just really just need to make the platform to put this on, and then we can like decorate it with like the little umbrella, maybe a palm tree. Oh, we do need to make a tiny bird, but I might do that off stream though, because I've never made like a toucan before. So I'm gonna see about that. Like, that would be kind of cute to kind of like put them up there. But I'm gonna see if I can find any like maybe some patterns, kind of push me in the right direction. I think the baby chicks are like the only birds I've ever really made now that I think about it. So let me get a quick sip of coffee. But oh, what a day. I also had to get a lot done because Mr. Coffee's back from, what you call it, his, 출장, the business trip, yeah, they call it 출장 here. And so I had a shit ton of laundry to do. Ugh, it's like a whole week's amount, like all accumulated. Usually I do like 2 or 3 small loads throughout the week, because we have to hang our clothes, so we don't want to like wash too much at once, because it takes like 2 to 3 business days for these darn clothes to dry. It's not so bad in fall and spring, but summer and winter are harder because summer is so humid, and I guess winter's just too cold. But today I'm just gonna do something a little simple. We're just gonna make like a little cute handy platform. I want to try to get a similar shape. It's like a cute like little oval shape, and then maybe Thursday we can work on the bar stools. I don't want to work on the bar stools just yet until I've made the platform, so we can see how big I'll make it. Oh wait, getting a void pocket kitten today, so I'll be able to learn how to crochet. Oh, what is a void pocket kitten? I have to Google that. it just shows pictures of black cat. Oh, is that like the nickname for black cats now? I have heard them called like the void. Like the cute like little I stared into the void and the void said, "Can I have snacks?"
Oh, super.
Yeah, super rainy and cold.
At least I turned AC for you.
Oh, thanks, people. Oh. I waited to go.
Oh. Oh, watch something without.
Oh, okay.
What the hell? Lee Dong-guk?
Oh, is that the new one, Lee Dong-guk?
No, that's the new. I'm just saying.
Oh. Oh, is it a soccer player?
Huh?
Is he soccer or base or football?
Soccer. What the hell? Lee Dong-guk? Oh, Heung-min-son, 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 Heung-min-son! Yes, nice, Heung-min-son. Yeah. What the hell? Lee Dong-guk?
Oh, is that like from the meme compilation of him?
Yeah. No, because Sonny is really good player and character. And he only see the Korean flag, house Korean flag.
Oh, really?
It showed the nationality of the player at the beginning and position. And Heung-min is also striker, so Korean and striker. Heung-min-son. Yeah. What the hell? Lee Dong-guk?
Oh, so they were cheering for wrong person?
I'll show you. You understand fast. You can think Heung-min-son is the best card you can get.
Oh wait, is this the... Ah, that game was Gams playing? I think you showed me that one. Okay, I'm thinking like an actual soccer game.
This.
Yes! This is gonna be amazing. Yes! Yes! Do it! Come on, please! Hands on, strike hands. Oh, he's doing the striker. Give me some no! He's not good.
Oh, so it's a clip from a stream.
Actually, that's a good thing.
So he thought it was somebody else, but...
Best
Yeah.
player.
Oh, so it's like good surprise.
Best card. But Lee Dong-guk was mediocre player in the world. He was a good national player, but in the world, that's different. Like best pro gamer in USA, like League of Legends or Fortnite. They were Apex, yeah.
Oh,
Best
yeah.
player in America, Apex. When they come outside, like Europe, they're like shit. So.
Oh, it was a journey today.
Oh, workout journey.
Yeah, because I waited to go a bit later because it was raining this morning and...
Rain never stops.
No, it stopped for a little bit when I went out. But when I had to leave, I was like, shit. It was actually raining harder than it was this morning. I was like, oh, I should have just gone earlier. Because if I had gone earlier in the rain, then by the time I left, it would have stopped raining. It would have been the perfect... Like for like an hour, it kind of... Well, I guess it wasn't stop raining, but it was like the very light drizzle. Oh, walking in rain is miserable. Well, at least it's summer, so it's warm. The first time I did was when it was still chilly. That was not doing that no more. That was way too miserable. Because then you're cold as heck. And could probably get sick.
What? You're still using this?
Wait, what is it? Oh yeah, it's like more my... I like the other ones. The quality's better, but when I lay down, they fall out of my ear. That's like more my workout slash... Because if I lose them, then it's okay. I don't want to lose the good ones. And they still work. I'm gonna use them basically until they die. But I like to use the other ones at my desk. And sometimes it's a little judging to pair. I have to tap before I open the thing. Like, I can open and pull them out and they pair right away, right? Not with those. Those I have to open Bluetooth.
Because main pair.
Oh, maybe.
No, because look, mine, auto. Main pair.
Oh, is there a way to
That's why
switch
it's
it?
flip.
But it did that even when I removed that though, because I had removed that for a while. I had to actually repair those because it was getting kind of like, it's fine when I'm at the desk, but it's kind of judging like in public. Because you're like having to fiddle with a bunch of stuff. But also, Brayton, you're gonna have to like share some pics of your cute little sweet Void, whatever you do, because Void cat, like black cats are just so adorable. Like I heard there's a joke that actually black cats are just technically orange cats. Like apparently the personalities are very similar. Gosh. Oh, her name's gonna be Nyx. I feel like it's such a perfect name for a little Void. And also, since I've been talking about, not too long ago, I was talking about like the cat distribution system on the stream. Now I keep getting cat distribution system, YouTube shorts, like our phones are listening to us, so I keep getting recommendations for that. And there's this cute dude who had like, he said he's been blessed by the cat distribution system like 3 times. And each time it's like the same cat but with a little bit of different color. Like first one was all like a perfect void kind of cat. Second was a black and white, kind of like, I think a tuxedo cat, right? They kind of look very similar to Emma's Luca. And then the third one, same thing, black, white, tuxedo cat, but with crap ton of orange sprinkled all over. And people joked in the chat, your 4th cat distribution that's gonna be distributed is gonna be an orange. Everyone's like, ah yes, the most evil but most lovable. And yeah, my sister has an orange cat named Otis. Like, I wouldn't say, he is definitely orange, but he's more on the skittish side, so he has some like very peculiar behaviors. Like the door was slightly open in the morning, and I would think it would be Deuce coming in to let me know it's time to take him outside. Deuce was our granddad's pitty that we took in. But it would actually be, sometimes it would actually be Otis. And I look and I just see him slowly peering into the door. I'm like, oh, Otis, what you want? And then he like scurries away, like, to why'd you open the door, you silly cat, you know? I guess he was trying to like sniff me out or something, or figure me out, because it was my first time meeting him that trip last year. And now my sister has since gotten, I think, 3 more cats, so now she's got 4 altogether. My sister, I'm slowly watching her become the crazy cat lady. Now for this little platform though, I'm really just gonna make, I think, like a simple oval shape. Nothing too crazy. Ooh, wait, you know what? Hold on, let me frog this. I shouldn't be doing this in single crochet. I should be doing this in like half double because it would take forever if I'm doing this in I feel like double crochet was too long, but half double was like that sweet spot where it's still like a nice close enough stitch, but single crochet takes way too long. I love that name. So, Phil Pop-Tart. How you doing? Oh, Harold, I gotta show you our little progress. We're getting almost done with the tiki bar. We just put the very last drink on it yesterday. We made the strawberry daiquiri. First, let me give you a little shout out. There we go. Wait, let me fiddle the focus so you guys can see it a bit better. We're just making the platform today, so today's like more of a chill stream because we've been doing so much thread on string that my finger here is like killing me. You can see like it's getting kind of red and pink from the that tiny crochet hook just poking me. But we got the strawberry daiquiri, we got some chips and salsa, we got like our little pina colada and our little margarita. But here's how it's turning out so far. Put this back down. Uh-oh, hold on. We snoozing those ads real quick. Okay, I'm Suzy and Church, I'm Sophie and Dopey. And also sirloin of beef, welcome in. And also Sanume, I hope I said your name right. How are all you guys doing? Yeah, we just got, we got most of the stuff ready to go. I'm still debating if I want to like make a palm tree though, but it's not fully decided yet because I've never made one before. I tried making one last year, it did not go so well. So I've never really made a proper palm tree. Let's see. Oh, I really want to try crochet badly someday. My mother loved to do it. And if you ever do get into crochet, I highly recommend amigurumi. Like, it's actually fairly simple because I feel like clothing and stuff can be where it gets complicated because you have to like learn so many different stitches and stuff. But with amigurumi, you really just got to know how to do like single crochet and how to increase and decrease. And increasing is easy. You just like literally add one more stitch in the same space you just worked in. Decreasing is a little bit more trickier, especially if you want it to look nice with amigurumi. You do got to learn like the invisible decrease. There's like so much available on YouTube now because my grandmother taught me how to crochet, but she didn't teach me amigurumi because that wasn't a thing back then really. Or she didn't really do doll making. I know there was like doll making, so I guess there was some kind of form of amigurumi, they just didn't call it that. But she did more like doing lace on the edge of like, you know, kitchen towels or making like cute little fridge magnets. Alright, so intricate and well made. Thank you, Heroic. I'm actually surprised how far we got too with this one, especially the chips and salsa. That was my first time doing it. Embroidery does help out get those like tiny details in there that are like practically impossible to crochet. But here's like the original tiki bar, y'all, from last year. And this is why I wanted to remake it because it's kind of small, so the bar stools are very tiny, so my characters like her were way too big. But see here, I'm gonna make the bar stools a bit bigger so they can accommodate my slightly bigger amigurumi. Right? This is gonna be a more size inclusive tiki bar. Oh, don't worry, go get some sleep, Herwix. I know it's late your time, but yeah, go get some sleep. I was happy I was finally able to properly raid you. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your stream. And also, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, Herwix. Go get them Z's, because I know you're probably very, very tired. Especially because I've seen you do some really long streams, too. You're like, hey, Grandma Wisdom. I do think, like, it kind of helped, because a year before she taught me, I got like one of those like little crochet kits you get as a kid. I was like 11, I think, when I got it, and it had like the illustrated version of crochet, not like the pictures. And I don't know why, but my kid brain could not comprehend the illustrations of what was going on. And technically, I do wonder if I should have just gone on YouTube, but this was like 2006, just when YouTube, you know, became a thing, really. So it was more like music videos. I don't know if anyone was putting crochet tutorials on YouTube just yet. I do kind of want, you know what I kind of want to do? I want to find YouTube's very first crochet tutorial. I want to see like the oldest crochet tutorial on YouTube. I wonder how long ago, like when was it first posted? Oh god, a 9-hour stream? Oh, poor Herwick's gonna definitely catch some Z's. Like as soon as his head hits the pillow, it's gonna be lights out. Because I did a 9-hour stream last Tuesday, and oh my goodness. I was supposed to do stuff after stream, but I was just too sleepy to do it afterwards, so I just went straight to bed. But right now we're just making the little platform, which is gonna be like easy peasy. We're just gonna work in some half double crochet. So I guess if you do amigurumi though, sirloin, it is still good to learn the basic stitches, like, you know, half double and double crochet, maybe up to treble, because you're still gonna probably need those for like flowers and things, or if you're making, you know, something flat, you don't want to do everything in single crochet because it would take God knows how long. It like takes forever. I actually just frogged the platform I was working on earlier because I was doing it in single crochet, and I was like, wait, no, this is not the way to go. We need to be doing this in a slightly longer stitch. But do we got any? I wonder how many people are fiber artists in Herwick's chat. Do we got any fiber artists in the chat? Like any knitters, loomers? I'm trying to think of all the fiber arts. Shuttle tatting? That's a new one I learned, actually. It was one of my other crochet stream friends, Yarn Crafter's Corner. She just started shuttle tatting. I remember trying to watch the tutorials. I did not know what shuttle tatting was. And it was like my brain could not compute, but it makes like the cool kind of like those cool knotted braids you see, like that are made into cute like little patterns and stuff. Like you see them on charms. I actually see them over here. Like I don't know if it's exactly shuttle tatting or if they do it differently, but if you ever like, because I'm in Korea, if you ever come to Korea, they have these like really cool tassel charms, and it also has like the cool knotting system. You know, like they make intricate designs with the knots. I don't know if they're using a shuttle tattle to do it or if they're doing it by hand. But yeah, it looked very similar to that. Oh, I missed the Kegnia! Oh wait, no, it just came in, never mind. We can still go for it. I'm so used to like, missing the Pokemon. I'm like, oh, we actually have a chance to catch this. I don't know if I actually have, let me do Poke check. I don't know if I ever caught one before. Oh, does that not work anymore? Oh, that's crazy. It does not seem to not be working no more. It used to show you, it'll give you like a little check mark if you had it, or a little X if you didn't, but I don't know. It's not really popping up. Oh well. Finally got to work on to the other end of this little chain, because always like working through the chain is like the hardest part, honestly. But once you get through it, then the rest is easy peasy. Like even with bigger crochet work, I've always heard like working through the chain is like the most annoying part. It really is, honestly. right? Micro crochet implies a far larger mega crochet. Crocheting rope uses using a bent steel pipe. Oh, I did catch the cacnea. Let's go. But I've actually seen some mega crochet. Oh my goodness, Sirloin, have you seen the mega dino? There's this girl on TikTok who crocheted a humongous like dinosaur plushie, like huge, like it's almost the size of her when she picks it up, and she said it was very heavy and very expensive to make, because not only did you need all that velvet yarn to make it that big, but also all the stuffing and all the hours put in. Wait, yeah, you want to see it? Hold on, let me find it. I can find it real quick. I saved it on TikTok. I just gotta scroll a little bit. It's so cute, but oh my god, it's so expensive. Like, that's the kind of craft that's really gonna bleed you dry, I feel like. That's what I like about micro crochet, is that because the thing is they both actually take skill, because it is kind of difficult to do. Wait, where's my TikTok at? Where's the app at? Oh, there it is. Oh my god, I'm blind. Find it. Come on, load. Save. All right, let's go down my saves. I gotta be careful because one time I passed it when I was trying to look for it. Yeah, I got a lot of crochet on here. I always love when people talk about like how toxic, oh there it is, how toxic TikTok is, but actually if you work really hard, you can actually change your For You page and algorithm, and now I get nothing but like,
so how long did it take me
let me turn that down, but like look how huge that is. It took her a very long time. How big. And it's so soft, and actually her stitches are so nice and even, because I know sometimes it can be like difficult with that plushy yarn, like especially when you rejoin on more yarn because it's so slick. So there's always like a couple spots like where you can see like where you had rejoined the yarn and everything. But look how cute. Oh, it's so big though, and I think she said it was like really heavy. Let me see, does she put, I was hoping she put some info about it. It's by Mary Makes. Let's see if she's got any other videos. Oh, she's showing all the different ones. So these are like the medium-sized ones. These are actually still pretty big. And then she shows like the mega one. I need to follow her. Okay, followed. Definitely. I want to see more of that in my For You page. Right, somewhere this is a crochet grandma's final boss for her grandkid. Honestly, right? She would be like the crochet final boss. But I wonder if us micro crochets would also be considered a final boss, because I've like seen some people make some tiny, like stuff even tinier than I have made, and they make it with even smaller hooks. Because the smallest hook I have is a 0.6 millimeter. I was going to get like a 0.5 millimeter, but they were sold out. So instead of waiting, I just went ahead and got the 0.6, which honestly, I don't even know how I could even crochet anything smaller than that, because like I work with a single strand of embroidery floss, and it feels like it'd be even harder to get, like, sometimes it's already hard to get my stitch, like my hook to pull out of my stitch. It is inlined, which helps grab onto thread, but I think with the embroidery floss, because it's a little bit more delicate, it can kind of snag onto it sometimes. But I'll still take that over working with a tapered one, because I have like, this one's tapered, so up to this size it's fine being tapered. This is like a 0.4 millimeter. It's my comfort zone basically. And but anything below that though, you do want it to be inline, because you want it to, because if it doesn't, like, then you have to go very, very slow, and if you don't, like, the thread's just gonna slip off the hook. It got so annoying. But I would hope one of us micro crocheters could be like, we could be like different levels of like final boss or something, or different realms. Like, here's this side, and then there's the other side for the mega crocheters, because honestly that probably will make your wrists so sore doing the huge crochet. Like, my wrists could not. I'd definitely be a final boss for people with hand injuries, arthritis, so many precise movements. You know what's funny though, Sirloin, is I was just gonna say this, is that the tiny crochet actually saved my wrists and my hands, because I was getting carpal tunnel from going too quickly. Because I could, like, back when I was doing like Afghans and stuff, when I was in my getting back into crochet after a hiatus, I learned as like a early, like just when I started middle school, But around like high school, I got too busy and had to drop it for a couple of years. But around my junior year, I picked it back up again because my sister was starting to do making latch hook rugs, and she had a lot of leftover yarn, and she was like, hey, don't you still have grandma's crochet hook? You can do something with this. I started doing it again, I got hooked again, and this is also when I started using YouTube to teach me stuff. And thankfully I still had the foundation I remembered, but like any new stuff that grandma didn't teach me, I had to like learn through YouTube though. But I think having that foundation really helped, because like that's the hardest, I think, thing to leap over with crochet is getting that foundation down, because like trying to get your stitches to be even, because a lot of people, like I tried teaching my sister's younger friends and they kind of gave up after the first day because their stitches are like won't be too tight, won't be too big, like they had horrible tension, and they just thought like, I can't do it. It's like, no, that just comes with time, you know, like you just got to do it over and over again. Oh right, I'm a digital artist who wants to crochet. My tendons are doomed. I actually now sometimes get a little like my hand goes a little bit numb whenever I use the mouse for too long. So I've kind of like dropped off a bit with the digital art, unfortunately. Because yeah, sometimes it can. I think it's like the way the angle we work at. Because like, I don't remember if traditional artists had the same deal, you know what I mean? When they would work on their stuff. Because I think it's like the angle, I think, or the like height of what our wrist is at, and the position's a little bit different than what we would do if we were doing traditional art. But yeah, but the funny thing is that actually I had to give up crochet for a year after, like my senior year of high school, like not the full year, but like that half the last semester right before graduation. After I had just finished an Afghan and had crocheted the last of a bunch of purses I made. I had like I had a crochet purse black market in high school. My sister was my dealer. All because I just made her a purse one time. She commissioned me to make her a purse. And my sister was emo at the time, so it was just a simple, you know, in 2000s classic emo fashion. It was just like a red and black striped tote bag. And I had like these cute little heart emotes, like a heart motif, not emotes, yeah, motif, like one big one and a small one. I made them as pockets. It was just a red heart with like a black line around it. Cascades, how you doing? Right, thou must stretch thy hands. I probably should actually put like a little, what do you call, like hand stretch redeem. I need to do that. Oh, but Cascades, I gotta show you the tiki bar is going really good. Hold on, let me show you. We finally finished up all the drinks, and this time we added some food to this tiki bar. We finished up the strawberry daiquiri. I'm sorry, I think I should have put that in the back though. Because the poor not peanut butter, I mean the poor margarita is getting kind of buried back there, but I feel like you can still somewhat see it. And we have some chips and salsa. I had to crochet each individual chip. I even have an extra chip right here that I'm gonna make as a prop for on the amigurumi to hold, but I gotta embroider some salsa on it so it can look like on the amigurumi thing over here looks like they're dipping their chip in the salsa. And we're just doing the boring part today. We're just working on the a little platform. Right there. But we got the little umbrella ready. Looks perfectly like the little umbrella you see like in the little emoji, like the little beach emoji. And also for fun, I made one with thread just to see how tiny it could be. So I gotta figure out to do something with this. We also got a couple more hibiscus flowers down here. That I gotta find some placement for. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use all of them, but I want to have some variety for me to choose from. Hopefully I can find some spot. We gotta put like one, maybe the yellow one here, or the orange one. What about the red one? Nah, I think I'll ship the orange one. Or no, the yellow one. I think the yellow one looked best right there. So I gotta put that there eventually. And these will probably go in other spots on the platform. I want to make the platform a bit big. Ooh, trying to make a little amigurumi lizard for my niece. Ooh, but what kind of lizard is it? Is it like, do they have like a bearded dragon crochet pattern? Because those are really cute. We actually have someone in our Discord who has some beardies, and they crocheted some little wizard hats for them. I think like 2 Halloweens ago. And then I put like the obvious caption like, you're a lizard, Harry, and it was just like, that fit the meme so perfectly because they're literally beardies wearing like little crocheted wizard hats. They're so cute. I need to find them. It's like they're still on there somewhere. I think it's on the seasonal channel in our Discord. Yeah, I think it's on like where you would see whatchamacallit. Uh-oh. I think I put one extra increase that I normally don't do. Oh well. I now read the Lizard Wizards. If I eventually pick up crochet, I have a mission to make one of my friend's characters real. Oh, he's a little plush animal. Oh, and they would love that too. Actually, I feel like a lot of people love to see. Have you seen like those like cute things they'll do like on these little programs where kids will like doodle like a little cute funny animal or something, and you know how kids drawings can be, right? They can be absolutely wild, or like doodle a monster and they send it in and the person actually crochets that, and it's so cool. And they're usually pretty accurate too to the picture. Yo, what's up, Kid Angel Arts? How you doing? Let me give you a shout out real quick. But I would knacker today, like drained, exhausted levels. And like probably make me keep tiny things, please. Right, being super cheeky. I mean, I do got a coffee page, but I do feel for y'all though, because the shipping is, it's kind of hard. Right, because like no one wants to buy like a tiny charm and then have to pay $10 shipping on it. That's what I'm hoping. Well, I don't know how much the shipping would be to anywhere else, but because me and Mr. Cobb are gonna probably move back to the States in a year or so, like maybe 2026, and it'll make at least shipping in the US so much easier and cheaper. I don't know how it would be for international shipping though, but yeah, shipping out of Korea though is very expensive. I remember being so mad. I sent in a tiny bubble mailer, like it was my first time sending a package internationally, and it was $35 EMS. Because it was gonna be $29 for like, what do they call it? Airmail, but like there's no tracking. And I'm like, oh no, I want tracking, so I had to pay the $35. And guess what? Guess what? Oh my god, USPS. After it cleared customs, it had the utmost audacity to lose it. Like literally cleared customs, went straight to a black hole, never to be seen again. Those poor like hand crocheted strawberry hair clips are rotting in a warehouse somewhere, and I am mad. And the worst part is I've actually mailed to this lady before, so there was nothing wrong like on the address or anything like that. So, and we even checked with, like me and Mr. Coffee went, like one time we were doing an errand at the post office, and just out of curiosity we asked them, and they checked for us and they said there was nothing we did wrong, it was all USPS's fault. And we're just like, those cheeky bastards. Like, I pay extra because EMS is supposed to be like the safer option, like you're not gonna lose your mail as much with them. The very first time I signed with them, they lose it. Oof. But I've had no trouble with USPS domestically though. Like every time we send something domestically, it's been fine. It's just international that they don't seem to like it, especially from Korea. Because at the time, I was Googling about this like black hole. That's when I discovered what a black hole even was. And guess what? A lot of packages at that time from Korea were getting lost. Not just like small sellers, but actually like actual businesses, like bigger businesses, you know, like makeup stores and stuff, and like skincare stores, because people were ordering Korean skincare from like these couple of particular shops, and yeah, their stuff kept getting lost. So it's like they saw the package and they're like, what, Korea, ew, and they just tossed it somewhere. I don't know, like I don't know why they did that to so many Korean packages, but they were just eesh. Right, the best part of walking distance from someone is all you need to do is ship something to them is just sprint. Shipping costs my physical integrity. Oh shoot, is that a scyther? Wait. Ooh, we do want to catch a scyther. I don't know if I have a scyther yet. Wait, also, did it say what ball? Fastball? Okay, I think I have one. Watch, it tells me I don't have it. Oh my god, I sent it right before the timer ball. Reminder, thank god. Hopefully that worked. Oh no, oh yeah, you gotta do, what? Oh, there goes my fastball. Pokemon, you are rigged. You gotta do, yeah, you gotta do an exclamation point Pokestart, and then you get, they give you a couple of, Pokeballs already to start with, so you get some for free, and you get your little cute Pokemon, so you can always try to see who you're gonna get as your trainer Pokemon. Mine is Sobble. It's sad though, because I really wanted to get one of the OG ones, because you can't catch Bulbasaur or, Squirtle. You have to get them as your starter Pokemon, which sucks. I think you can catch the evolved versions, but you can't catch like the little ones. Like they don't send them in the chat, unfortunately. Like Rice, Scyther, and Sizer are so cool. Or is it Scissor? I might be saying it wrong. Oh, did I just do single crochet? I don't like that. Oh yeah, probably gotta join on some more yarn soon. There's probably actually like a little crochet Scyther out there somewhere, I bet. Like I know like Megan Bubbles has some pretty good crocheted Pokemon patterns. It sucks too because she has to put them out for free. She doesn't want to get in trouble with Nintendo, but like the patterns are so top notch. Oh, you okay? Oh yeah, I keep those for put like your extra Nextron stuff in. Ooh, really objective best start is Cyndaquil though. I will fight on that hill. Not to mention Cyndaquil is also pretty cute. Oh, I keep thinking I want to make Megan Bubbles a little Cubone. They are kind of big though, so even when I do them tiny, like they turn out quite big. I did her Charizard one time, and I had to like kind of so I wouldn't have to make it fully the size it's supposed to be. I kind of had to what was it called, manipulate the increasing and decreasing a little bit. I got to kind of work, but I don't know how that'll work with the Cubone one. I feel like Charizard was a little bit more straightforward. And also Typhlosion is also, yeah, wow, woefully underrated. I was, yeah, because yeah, they just give it to you randomly, unfortunately, so you have like no choice in who you get. Okay, we gotta join on some more. I'm doing like the smaller ones first because the larger rounds are gonna definitely require bigger chunks of these. If I like did all the long ones first, then I'm gonna be struggling with later rounds. Wait, my avatar disappeared? Oh yeah, it's I have it set to active chatter, so there's no chatter after a certain amount of time. It just kind of disappears. You have to like talk again. Yo, what's up, Electric? Oh, Electric, did I show you that we finished the little strawberry daiquiri? It actually looks pretty top notch. Let me. Where's the things I can put this far out? Hold on, I'm gonna put it on this window because I cannot see it on the second window as well. There we go. Here's our little strawberry daiquiri. We got like little strawberry, a little sprig of mint, got a green and white straw. Look how cute it turned out, so good. Okay. Oh, your Gengar is my wife's favorite. I do love a good Gengar. Oh, the good old classic kimchi slap. I think that became a meme like right during the pandemic too. That's what happened when you steal your mother-in-law's family's secret kimchi recipe and sell it off to a corporation. You get a spicy slap in the face. Alright, yeah, it's like little chips and salsa. I was actually surprised how good the salsa turned out. Oh, now I want tacos, honestly. Oh, that would have been kind of cute. Maybe I need to do that eventually. I do need to make some crochet tacos. I've seen some really cute. I don't know if this was crocheted, I think. I could have swore I've seen this crocheted too, but the first time I saw this was actually like polymer plate earrings. And someone made cute Brontosaurus. Is that Brontosaurus, I think? It's like the long neck, right? Like the nice docile long neck Pokemon. And they were yellow and they're like, their body was like a little taco. But I could have swore I've seen them also crocheted. I want to make that one day, honestly. Ooh, right, I want to make an amigurumi donut. Yeah, donuts are actually not too hard. It's like, there's two ways of making them. I feel like for more of a classic donut look, what you do is, you crochet a ring, basically, and then you increase, and then single crochet, then you start decreasing, and then you sew the smaller bits, you sew them together, so that way all the ugly seam is on the inside anyway. Basically what this was is just a simple donut. I just color changed to make it look like a little watermelon floaty. But if you want like a thinner donut with like a more open ring, this is more for floaties though. It's a little bit, like this concept is easier, but I think the stuffing is a bit trickier to kind of keep it nice and circular because you have to like bend it and sew it, but it's just like a long tube. It helps if you have wire, you can fish through it though, but you gotta like put the wire while stuffing it and that gets a little tricky. That helps keep the shape though if you got some wire in there. I think this one does not have wire, that's why it's not like perfectly circular, it's like a little bit on the square shape side. Ooh, the everything bagel. Oh, I kind of like, actually my first job was working at Einstein Bagels. Not good for a very first time person, actually. I will say that they're actually very, very high maintenance, which honestly looking back, I'm just like, yes, it's one thing to have high standards, but like you're paying minimum wage. You need to pay more if you want high standards for your workers. You know what I mean? Like, they're very perfectionist. And that same one actually eventually closed down, unfortunately. I guess they weren't getting any customers. But yeah, it is not a good job. It's not good for a person who's never had is like doing their first job. You know what I mean? Like, it's too much to learn at once. Like, you get really overwhelmed, especially if you have ADHD. Like, it's your worst nightmare. I do much better with stock. I'm like more of a stockroom job kind of person. Let's see. Oh wait, that was supposed to be my increase over here. Wait, hold on, that was supposed to be not an increase. The next one is an increase. Hey Mom Boss Lady, how you doing? Wait, it's not the actual everything bagel with seasoning and stuff. The bagel is really made from everything. Oh my god, like everything in the kitchen, like, or everything you got in your everything you got in your refrigerator or cupboard. That'll be a very interesting bagel. Oh, Mom Boss, I gotta show you, we finally finished up the last of the drinks. We made the little strawberry daiquiri. And so now the table is set. So now we're just making the little platform like we did for this one. It's just like a simple oval shape. But I'm gonna make this one much, much bigger. Because I want to have like little decorations on the outside, like maybe like embroider some seashells on there. Maybe if I could make like a small, tiny sandcastle or something like that, that would be kind of cool. But I don't want to do that yet until I've made the platform though. This is like one of those like drudgery type crochets. It's like just you're crocheting the same stitch over and over again. But it's actually easy for chat though, because actually it doesn't take much brain cell power for me to do this kind of crochet. So it's like a kind of like a mental break. Give my brain some space to think today, because like the last few streams have been like I was working on very tiny things that took a lot of my brain cells. Right, the tiki bar is so cool now. All right, it's turning really cute, and I love how it's like it's still small, but I like that it's just big enough that they can accommodate more amigurumi like her size, because like she was unfortunately way too big for that one. Like she kept falling off the stool, even when I would put the wire and everything. She just the stools were just too tiny, so we're gonna have more of a size inclusive tiki bar for here though. Dallas is well, he's an anomaly. He's way too giant. I think is he bigger than the tiki bar? Oh my god, look at that. Yeah, he's bigger than the tiki bar. He could be like Godzilla. That would actually make some cute like little, I don't know, like some cute funny Instagram reels, like have him sitting at the tiki bar and just have Dallas come over and be like Duckzilla or something. Just like pummel everything. Oh gosh, 4:47. Have you been up from all night, or are you just now getting up? Because like my goodness, that is early. Oh, that's right. I think that's the movie you mentioned not too long ago. Yeah, the movie Everything Everywhere All at Once, a black hole bagel. Wow, I gotta see if they have it on YouTube. Because YouTube, there is like a YouTube channel made by YouTube. It's called like TV and Movies or something, and sometimes you can find some movies on there for free. I got some of them are kind of more on the cheesier side. But there's some good ones on there. Like Ferngully was on there, and I was super happy. Though I do have to turn my VPN on, unfortunately, just to be able to watch it. Uh-oh, wait, this is supposed to be a single crochet. Not single crochet. I mean, not an increase. This one's an increase right here. Yeah, oh, I guess like 5:48. Y'all either some super late night owls or some early birds. Right, the bagel's actually very insane. It made me laugh how it's actually made. Wait, does anyone in the movie ever eat the everything bagel? That'd be hilarious. Like they're like, interesting flavor. What's this made with? And they're like, literally everything. Everything from the universe. Probably be like some kind of like weird intergalactical like bakery or bagel shop, and some aliens just trying out this bagel from whatever, like where is it, like the black hole? Is it from the Milky Way galaxy that this bagel took place in? Like the black hole bagel? Yeah, it could be like planet Earth's in there and everything. Yeah, the usual night for me, anywhere from like 10 minutes of sleep to about 3 to 4 hours. Oh my goodness, so how do you function on that little of sleep though? It's like, I feel like crap even if I just get 5 hours of sleep. Do be careful though, because apparently I've heard that it can like really shorten your life though if you're not getting adequate sleep. Unless, are you at least getting some naps during the day? Yeah, I unfortunately heard it can be like really bad for your heart health. Oh, is it just like how you sleep maybe? Like, I have heard that there are some people though who can, without adverse health effects, they can live off like very minimal amount of sleep. Oh, okay, that's good. At least you get some naps in it. That might be what's helping you maybe. I think because like I actually didn't even really start napping until last year when I was taking the class, I would get home so exhausted that I would need a nap just to function the rest of the day. But now that I'm not taking the classes, I don't need a nap anymore. Yeah, I'm just kind of like going about my day with no nap. But I can kind of see how if you're like taking a nap like here or there throughout the day, you're not going to need as much sleep though at night because you already got some of that during the day. Also, thank you, Electric, for the posture check. Be like, right, every breed of dog, every add-on, all people's criedless salt, poppy, sea, sesame, it's all collapsed into one black bagel. Honestly, most of the time it's like very little to no sleep for several days, but doing nothing but sleep. Oh, so you got like, what do they call it? Days where your body kind of just, like gets it all in, kinda. Like you just sleep for a really long time and then it's back to not sleeping very much. I do wonder, like, yeah, you might be one of those rare people who could probably do it maybe if your doctor said it's okay. Because then it's probably like, I do wonder what causes that. Like, what causes those people to have that ability to not need much sleep, but to not get the adverse health effects either? Because that's like what I'm worried about. Like, on one hand, I want to train myself to sleep less, but at the same time, I don't want to do like permanent damage that's going to come back to bite me when I'm older. Especially as I'm now hitting my 30s, and I'm like at that age where you can't really even do that anymore. And like, it's kind of funny because I never really did the whole staying up out all night. Even in my 20s, I'm more like, I gotta get my 8 hours. You fill the sleep reservoir. Oh, so you're like out for 2 days. Dang. Yeah, let's get in that, what do they call it? Yeah, I guess, not backup sleep. There's like a word for it, they called it. Or makeup sleep, yeah, makeup. Your body's like getting all that makeup sleep in. Wait, did Mr. Wait. Did you watch Everything Everywhere All at Once before?
Movie?
Yeah, the Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. Was that the one you said it was really, really good?
It's good and weird. But it's good.
That's the one that came out not too long ago, right? Oh yeah, Mr. Coffee said he saw it. He said it was really good.
But
Yeah, good but weird. I think I know what you're talking about now, because you said the Chinese family accidentally got into the multiverse. Wait, is it the same lady from Crazy Rich Asians, like the one who played the mean mom? Is that the one I'm thinking about? Because like, oh, I saw the trailer for that. I didn't know that was the, because I didn't know the title of the movie. I just remember seeing that trailer a few times. Oh, I'll tell them. They said, "Hey, Mr. Coffee." Oh, when you reach my age, your body just crashes whenever it finally wears down from stress. Right? I do wish it'd be kind of nice though to live without too much sleep. Because like, think of all the fun stuff you could do if you just weren't tired. I do wish we could evolve to need less sleep. Like, maybe live off 3 hours of sleep and be fully recharged for the day. Oh, that would be wonderful, honestly. Oh my god, yeah, with the googly eye on the forehead. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, so that's that movie. Oh my god, I need to watch it because yeah, Mr. Coffee saw it. all this, it was like on the plane, like one of those movies you can watch on the plane. He said it was very good but weird. Oh, the favorite university in the movie was the hot dog for fingers. Oh god. Well, I feel like that'd be very dangerous. Let's hope there's no dogs in there, because like, oh my god, just imagine you'd be like running for your life. Every pooch and pupper will be after to munch on your fingers if you had hot dog for fingers. Like a chihuahua will be your next level enemy. Just think of all the dogs you gotta run away from. Otherwise, like, even with the proper amount of sleep, I've always been exhausted, no energy, so I just run on whatever. Oh, that's true, because sometimes even when I do get sleep, I still have, like, no energy. Though I can feel the difference, so when I definitely don't get enough sleep, it's like, ooh, it's like even worse. Like, I can't even function. You see, oh, I found a couple of cute movies. One was really cute, the other was really funny, but both family movies. Alright, I haven't like seen many recent movies lately. That's because now it's like most of it's like, oh, you gotta rent them out now. Like some stuff will be on Netflix because that's like our only one we have right now. But like, isn't it funny? Like someone called it too back when like streaming became a thing. They said, watch it, it's gonna become like cable again, and they were right. I guess to kind of be fair though, it is probably better this way, because like if it was all with Netflix, then Netflix would basically have a monopoly, and we all know monopolies are not good. So on one hand, it still sucks. It would be nice if we could just pay for one subscription and have access to all the movies. But now we have to like have like, if you want to like watch this show or this movie, you have to have like subscriptions to all these like different places. Hey Marco, how you doing? We're just working on a little platform now for the tiki bar, but we finally finished most of it. We still gotta probably glue on this. Actually, should I just glue this on now? Maybe. I got the glue right here, so let's get this. I'm gonna pop this pretty yellow flower on here. It's pretty much the tiki bar itself is done. Just we want to make the scenery. Get that goopy glue on there. Come on, it's a little bit too much. Wait, have I seen the movie If? I don't think so. Is that like a more recent one? I've seen It, but not If. Also, let me use my nail dotting tool to kind of hopefully press it more in the center so it's a bit more three-dimensional. It's not so flat. But there we go. Now we got the yellow one on there. I gotta be careful because it's still really wet. It'll take like a bit, like maybe 10 minutes for that glue to dry. Oh, okay, so it's basically like the boy who cried wolf. Okay, at least it's not a scary movie. I was gonna say, is it like a grown-up version of that? I'll be like, that sounds like a horror movie. Dang, it's already been almost 2 years for the follow for Margot. That is crazy. Wait, no! Oh, wait. Oh, that's imaginary. Oh, yeah, that's like the one that had like the toasted marshmallow that had the that was like melting. Okay, yeah. I've seen the trailer for that. I have not seen it though. But I've seen the trailer. Yeah, it's like the imaginary friends. I don't know why I read Boy Who Cried Wolf, so I thought it was like a different movie you were talking about. I like in the trailer, like, don't stare at him. And I just keep looking at his eye. I've been pretty good though, Margot. Been working on so many little things. I'm finally getting better at the tiny, like really tiny crochet. like for fun, I just like, so this is gonna go on the what do you call it, tiki bar, right? Like this little umbrella. And I want to make the same thing, but with the embroidery floss though, because I'm trying to practice a bit more. The only difference is there's 2 less rounds of single crochet, but the end like circumference is still exactly the same, like the stitch count's the same. Because all of that would have really done is just brought the umbrella lower. If it was just those 2 single crochet rounds, it would not have like messed with like the, you know, total diameter. But look at the size difference though. Like this is with the 1.4 millimeter and a single strand of worsted weight, and this is like a single strand of embroidery floss with a 0.6 millimeter. Very, very tiny. I also made me pull the focus up a little bit. This bar is so hard to grab. There we go. But we also made, I made this like tiny, this is the smallest cupcake I've ever made. And it makes me want to make like a tiny bakery scenery now, like really bad. I'm like, oh, but I have so many things to make. And the next project we're gonna work on is a caravan, because that's what chat voted on. You're like, why they make like invisible? Oh, is he invincible? The marshmallow dude. Also, why the poor dude be melting too? Oh dang, it's already 73. How hot does it usually get when it like by the afternoon? At least it's still pretty chilly in the mornings here. It's probably still in the 60s, but then like by like the freaking afternoon, it's gonna be like freaking super hot. Okay, this probably should be my increase right here. Also, I should probably put a stitch marker. Let's see. Ooh, it's been getting close to 100 here the last few days. Yikes. Oh. It's like, good God, global warming's a real thing, isn't it? Apparently we're supposed to get our hottest summer here in Korea too, and I'm like getting real worried. It hasn't been too bad though, actually, surprisingly, but it might get real bad in August. I think that's a good thing though, if it being really rainy in Korea, it really helps keep the temperature down. Really more June was, like mid to late June is when it was getting really hot. It was crazy too, because it went from being like 20 Celsius to like 35. Like literally one day it was like nice, not chilly, but like that nice, perfect, like good temperature you feel so comfortable in. You can just go out in shorts and a tank top and not feel too chilly, but also feel refreshed, not feel too hot. It went from that to 35 the next day. It was insane. I had like practically almost had a heat stroke on the way home. I was like thinking, oh my goodness, I should have gone to the gym earlier in the day, because it was a nightmare coming home. But thankfully now that it's rainy, it's like mostly not that hot. At least when it doesn't rain. When it gets sunny though, then it's even worse, because then all the rain made it super humid. And then so when that sunshine comes, it's not only hot, but also extra humid from the previous days of rain. Just like, ugh. Oh, here in the Philippines it's 75 max, and then 81 to 91. Yeah, but also, what's y'all's humidity over there? I can only imagine how humid it is over there. It's like, when's y'all's like hottest month? Is it like, I don't know if May sheep's in the Philippines or not. But they were saying that their country they live in is like, their highest was actually more spring, like more late spring. Early summer was actually the hottest it was gonna be, and then it's not that bad. I think also because it got rainy for them as well. Like I think they also have like a rainy season. Yeah, the rainy season, it sucks, but it's better than it being like super hot though. It's like you also have to constantly do laundry because like every time you come home, you're gonna like smell like wet dog, and it makes it hard to do laundry too because we have to like hang dry our clothing, and the humidity. Even if I bring it in the house, they sometimes don't dry properly, and I have to like rewash something, and it's just like so annoying. So far I'm making a nice little oval. I feel like I want to add a couple more increases, like maybe in the middle, because that will help kind of round it out a little bit more. Let's see. Oh, found my little card, like the, oh yeah, like those little red and those like red and yellow cards, right? Like the cute toddler car that I'm thinking of, like the classic Fisher Price car, I think. But it's like, oh, what's a Scooby-Doo one? Oh, that'd be so cute. If I ever have kids, I would definitely want to get the Scooby-Doo one. Like, that would be cute. Especially if it's shaped like the Mystery Machine. I don't know why, but every time, like, my mom both like, have you seen this funny like video clip? It's about like a little kid in one of those like the classic red and yellow like toddler cars, like the Fisher Price car. He rolls it down the hill and it falls over and it gets out and kicks it and says piece of shit. And it's just like a little 2 or 3 year old, and it's just like, oh my god, you know he learned that from watching his dad. Like that just sounds something like a 40-year-old man would say. But yeah, that little meme. Oh, you've never seen it? Hold on, I'm gonna find it real quick. It always tickles me every time I see it. It's just like, it's like a lesson to learn. Be careful around kids. They're watching and learning from you. It. I don't know if it ever got removed off the internet. It's like one of those classic memes because it's kind of old. Go do Google and see if I can find it. I guess it did. He just gets out and what do you call it? Let me share it. I think, yeah, I think he ran into like the snow. Okay, I don't know why. I might be putting two, I think, little clips I'm thinking of. Like, I could have swore that the little thing fell over, but that might be a different one. But yeah, this is the one I think that got viral during the pandemic, maybe? I don't know how old it is though, but yeah, he ran into like the snowbank and he just gets out and he's mad. He slams the door on the little toddler, like the little, there's like the, wait, where's the picture of it? There's like a picture someone took. Yeah, like little classic Fisher Price. He slams and be like, "Peace," and walks away saying, "Piece of shit." And he says it with such conviction too. It's just like, yikes. His dad better be careful what he says around his kid. His kid is picking up what he's saying. That's what I think I've always gotten mad. Like when you watch like old movies and like how grown-ups were always so mad at the kids, like especially when it's like the little kid saying a curse word, but they don't know what they're saying though, and then they get all super irate and mad at the kid, like, "Oh, you can't say that," but the kid never learned not to say that word. It's just a new word they learned. Not to be mixed up with older kid, like an older kid who knows better. You know what I mean? I'm talking about like the little kids who are just learning to speak, and they just say a new bad word they learn. They say it a lot because it's a new word for them. And I always hate when the parents get irate with them. It's like, honey buns, who do you think that kid be learning those words from? You know, we gotta be careful the way you speak around kids. Like, I can't stand when adults get irate at the kid. And it's like, you should be irate at the adults around the kid. That's who they're learning from. You know what I mean? We have seen a pick of one of those Fisher Price, it crashed into the guardrail. And the caption was like, "Dang, how fast was that kid going? Guardrail was damaged." Oh my god, I wonder if it was like, was it like already damaged before maybe? That'd be funny if they just like happened to run to the spot where maybe there's like a previous accident there. Alright, I bet my youngest granddaughter's first legible word was probably the F word. Right, like, yeah, you gotta be super careful. Especially when they're really young too, actually. Like, I hate when people think like they could just talk around babies however they want because like, they don't know no better. They might not know better, but they're absorbing everything you say like a freaking sponge. So best be careful. That's why like probably I'll have to like use more the funny like fake curse words or something like that. Like you know how people say like shut the front door, like stuff like that, like silly things like that. Like I'll probably have to switch to that. And just go with, which is funny because I say heck all the time because I know heck is supposed to be like the safer version of be like, hell, right? You don't want to say that in front of like your elderly. And I say heck, but sometimes I interchange it because sometimes I just love a good heck. You know what I mean? I don't know why heck sounds like a very satisfying word, so I still use that one even if I'm not trying to lower my swearing. Oh god, I wonder who she learned it from. Oh, who do you suspect she learned it from? Like the mom, the dad, any like cousins she's got, or aunts or uncles? You know, it'd be hilarious if someone had like them old parrots that like they got like probably from an older relative, and what do you call it? And the kid learned swearing from the parrot. I remember like someone actually said they had like a really, really old African gray they got from their grandfather, and that thing swore like a freaking sailor, and they had to be careful around the kids, and all the kids were picking up curse words from this damn parrot. I think it was like a funny story my my high school geography teacher told about. Yeah, like her grandmother and grandfather had like an African gray because her grandfather I think like worked on boats or something. Let's see, because my geography teacher, she was like middle-aged like back in the 2010s, so this was probably like in the 40s or 50s, I think. This dude was out in the seas. But like every other word's the F word. Oh god. You know the funny thing I noticed is actually sometimes the kids who swear the most when they're young tend to actually not swear that much when they're older. It's almost like they used it all up and are just tired of the word by the time they reach adulthood. Let's see. Whose beginning was it? Oh, I think the beginning's over here. Put in the wrong spot. Oh, that's her father's favorite word. I keep asking Jim to watch his mouth. It's like that even when he was a child. Oh, really? Oh. I would say, like, it's more, I feel like with curse words, I think it can be, like, dependent, because, like, how is the adult swearing, too? You know what I mean? Because, like, I've seen some people who use swear words, but they're, like, joking around, like someone will be like, oh my god, what the fuck, or what the hell, like, in a kind of, like, a more humorous way, like, they're not angry. But I feel like it's more serious when someone's cursing with, like, anger in their voice, like, where it's kind of, like, a little bit on the scarier side, like, oof, so-and-so's not happy, you know what I mean? But yeah, definitely, like, it's kind of hard, because I think my sister also is like that. She loves having the F word every other word, but she's, like, only 4 years younger than me. I think she's, like, yeah, 26 now? Or about to be, yeah, I think she's turning 26 this year. Or no, wait, no, that's next year. She turns 26 next year, so she's turning 25 this year. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, this should be my increase. Let's see. Oh, gotta head out, but it'll be a devotional time shortly. But you guys have a blessed day / night. All right, Mom Boss Lady. Thank you for coming in. Glad you got to see the progress on the Tiki bar. Oops, and I started single crocheting again. I'm trying to do double crochet to make this platform a bit quicker. And honestly, it doesn't look that much different than the single crochet. Like, it's still very nice and close. Like, the stitches are nice and close together. They're not really see-through. But yeah, double crochet usually is a bit too, unfortunately, a bit too long. Like, the gaps, you can see them a little bit easier, and I want this to be, like, much more closed. But single crochet takes bloody forever. So we're doing more half double crochet. Speed things up. And also for my own sanity. tails on them. They're just gonna get in the way. Sure how that's how big it is so far. It's gonna take a while because I want this to be really nice and big.
Are you not talking?
No one's talking right now. It's kind of that drop because a lot of the people who are in here probably fell asleep. Because yeah, there's always like a little bit of lull, or like around 6 or 7. Because most of the people in the US are like super late night gremlins, they've all gone to sleep. And a lot of people who are in Europe or Africa, they're usually probably at work, or it's like their morning. See how big it's getting. Nice little stretch. Actually, I think almost the size as the original one, a little bit smaller. But we need this to be much, much bigger for the new one. Yeah, that like barely covers it. I don't know, it's been a while doing some mindless crochet. All this stuff here took so many of my brain cells.
grab some coffee?
You want to go get some coffee with me?
Uh-oh. Hold on, let me check you're a real person. Okay, account's not brand new. If you're a real person, I'm sorry. It's this. I'm just checking to make sure you're not a bot. Cause yeah, we've had some. Had some peeps, unfortunately, come through, or some bots come through. But hopefully, you're a real person. Oh, and also thank you for the posture check, Electric. Did that not play? Oh, okay, they're gonna see you are a real person. Yeah, it's just because I've seen like that, your name has like that classic look. Oh my goodness. How many times do you get that maybe? It just has that classic like keyboard smash kind of like really short username. Cause like how I check is if the account was made like seconds ago to the same time of following. Like, so usually the follow time and the account made are like the same, and that's how I know it's a bot. But thankfully your account said it was made in April, so I'm like, okay, you're good. And there are some bots though that'll be coming through, and they got some old accounts. Another way to check also is like the Twitch viewer bot list, but I think those are more for like the main bots. Let's see. Oh, okay, this is the first time actually, but I'm also not very active on Twitch. Ooh man, though, yeah, because I do sometimes wonder if there's been anybody that was actually a real person and I've just deleted them. But usually though, I give them like a chance to say something like, hey, if you're a human, let me know. And then they say nothing, and the account was made like literally seconds ago. I'm like, okay, time to ban, because it's usually a viewer bot. Unfortunately. Yeah, they're getting ramped up again. I'll say not as bad as say like back in 2021. Oh my god, I started streaming right during the hotspot crap. That was insanity. Like, they were crazy, and they even started getting kind of eerie too. Like, they started naming the bots like, Haas is watching you, Haas can see you, and I'm just like, oh my god, who is this Haas? Like, oh god. Just like, very unnerving. And then like how it started, they just went away and haven't been back since. So I do wonder what that was all about. Right, the robots are getting smarter, right, House Cat? Oh my god, so you probably did have it? Oh no, yeah, now I understand, because I was banned on one channel though. I didn't say anything. I was just like, huh, what did I do? Oh my goodness, because like, when was it? Was it like not too long after you made like your account maybe? Because then they probably saw the account was new-ish. Let's see. Yeah, yours is still this year. It said April 24th, 2024. But yeah, like, I was like, oh, okay, that's like still, you know, it's like a couple months ago. So I'm like, I will speak and ask them like if they're actually human. Yeah, so if it was around the time you made your account, that was probably way too sus. Oh no. Yeah, I want to put like a word in there, because usually if there's like a legible word or like a name, it's a little bit safer. But yeah, usually they're just like keyboard smash names. That would suck though if like your name actually stood for something but nobody knew. Cause yeah, it's like, ooh. Yeah, it's probably had that happen a few times. Yeah, these bots be getting crazier though. They're getting, like House Cat said, they're getting smarter. And a lot of people lately have been getting bot rated. We haven't yet, thankfully. We just get like the random, like the, oh, click here for best to get more viewers, blah 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 kind of shit. We get those every once in a while. They have upticked in amount. We haven't had one this stream so far. There was a stream where we had like 3 in one stream. Oh no, so it is supposed to be like your nickname. Okay, my nickname is Engaged is usually Vanny. Oh, but that was taken. Oh, sorry, that's Mr. Coffee in the back, y'all. He's talking with one of his peeps from work.
아직 못 봤어. 그냥 보증가 받은 거만.
Wait. Oh, or is that my mother-in-law? Because yeah, she sent some peaches. Like, oh, I forgot to shoot. I forgot to send a picture to my mother-in-law. Usually I was such in a rush today to get everything ready. I literally came home from gym, did laundry, did dishes, and got stream ready and sat down and streamed. Like I had no time to open up. She's probably wondering if we got it or not. But I wasn't expecting any fruit from her because she sent fruit just the other day. Let's see, what did I do for? Yeah. Maybe there's like a way. Was there a way you could like switch out the 4 into an A maybe, but still keep like the I to make it, or the number 1 to make it look like an I? So I feel like that would look a little bit more like a name. I think it's the 4 that's messing it up, I think, for most people. Or you can put maybe a word in front of it, say like, it's Fanny. Like you keep the way it is now and then put like a word or, I'm Vanny, or I don't know, just something to make it look a bit more human. Because yeah, I think the 4 is messing you up. I think it's what's making it look like more like a bot name, unfortunately. Not to mention also, a lot of these bots will actually start with a B. Like a lot of their names start with like a V and a number, and I think that's also probably why. I don't know why, like their favorite letter is V for some reason. Maybe it's because like I guess of the way the person types whenever they make these bots names. And also, I want to know, who's taking the time? Like, how do they make all these bots? Is there like a real person out there in some basement dwelling away in the shadows and they're just making nothing but bot accounts all day long? Like, is there a human out there doing that? Or they somehow make a bot to make the other bot accounts? Like, so I'm like, to think that there's a person out there probably doing all that, that's like exhausting. Because they gotta make all like the email addresses for it. That just sounds too much. And also, speaking of nicknames, if you notice my nickname, I have 3 E's in mine because there was already a coffee and crochet. And, what do you call it though? The sad thing is they're not even a streamer, they're just like a regular viewer. They never streamed before. I do kind of wish they could give... I like how a lot of social media accounts are coming out with a display name, so that way more people can have like the same name, right? But you still have your own unique username. I really like that. I feel like that kind of helps because then you can have like a nice clean display name for your social media instead of having like your name and like a bunch of underscores and numbers. That makes it look tacky, you know what I mean? Especially if you're trying to make a business out of yourself. You want like a nice clean username. I got really lucky with YouTube though. YouTube has like the regular 2 E's because no one else took it, thankfully. But what do you call it though? Someone already had it on Twitch. I do got it on Kick though. Thankfully, when Kick rolled out, I immediately went on there and made a coffee and crochet with 2 E's. I could claim it, even though I don't really stream on Kick. I've never tried it yet. Yeah? Like what Mr. Coffee's calling me. What you need? Send a quick sure to my mother-in-law. Like, 복숭아 받았어요. Like that, like we received the peaches. Yeah, Mr. Coffee's cutting up a peach right now. He's asking for like where the yogurt was, but like we barely have any yogurt left. I'm gonna try to make my own yogurt. Let's see, Mashiki. Did you see yet? No, she hasn't. Like we will enjoy it. Oh, really? I had the same reaction when I saw a click farm in action on TV. I always envisioned it being like a program or something. I was choked to see hundreds of phones with auto clickers. Oh my god. That sounds insane. And someone's got to set all those up. My god. I wonder how much they get paid to do that. Just like, oh my god. Feels like a simple but very tedious job. Oh, splitting yarn is very tedious. Yeah. What's the brand you're splitting with though, Calscat? Because yeah, depending on the brand, or like kind of some can be difficult. That's why I've gotten like obsessed with the milk cotton yarn, because like the milk cotton has been the best yarn I've ever split. It's so much easier. It doesn't get all tangled like the acrylic did. Because yeah, some yarns you gotta be like gentle with or careful, or else like the little fibers get all like intertwined and tangled up. But the milk cotton is just like, it glides right out. It's just so easy, and I can like split a bunch at once and it takes way less time. If I try splitting a lot of the acrylic at once, it actually just ruins it near the midway point. Ooh, a friend's cotton, a Danish brand. Ooh, how's the cotton? Is it like 100% cotton? Also, like how, when you go to split it, does it like, is it very like, gotta be careful not to break it? So I've only ever tried one cotton brand of splitting, and this one's like very delicate, and it's like, if I'm not careful, it will disintegrate if I pull too hard. Something about that casing though, in the milk fiber, that's like how they make milk fiber cotton. Or yeah, milk cotton, and it's like real mess. But yeah, I'm gonna try to make yogurt with the crock pot. I watched a tutorial earlier yesterday. I want to try it. It actually looks super easy too, because you don't have to like stir and warm up your milk and all that stuff. You just put in the crock pot, put it on low for like 2.5 hours, and then oh, I like your recipe, but yeah, I'm gonna try to make it with the crock pot. Then you turn it off and you unplug it and just let the milk rest, kind of cool down for like 3 hours. Don't touch it, don't lift the lid, anything like that. And then after 3 hours, that's when you add your yogurt, put the lid back on, and cover with a towel for the next 8 hours, and done. Granted though, what I've heard though, like when I used to make yogurt with my dad, because he's got a dehydrator, usually once your yogurt's done, you have to like put it in the fridge and let it stay in the fridge for like at least 24 hours or overnight to let the bacteria stop growing or something. Let's see. Oh, 100%, but no, it's very sturdy so far. It can take a bit of a strain. Oh, okay, so I guess like, I don't know what they did with the one I get. But it's this brand called I Just Love This Yarn. Back when I used to get stuff from Hobby Lobby, as a kid. What do you call it? That was like the cotton brand there, and it's nice, but it does not split very well, unfortunately. Like, it's very delicate to the point where it's like ridiculous, but it does look nice. So when I crochet with it, it's got like a nice matte look to it. Right, with acrylic I get a nice shininess, which really works in its favor for some items, but sometimes I do love a nice creamy matte color for my amigurumi, depending on what I'm making. think this is the 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is actually the beginning because I kind of stopped using my stitch marker for a while and I kind of forgot which direction was the beginning. But this is. It's a nice stretch. We can see how big this is turning out. It's getting bigger though. This would have taken forever with single crochet if we just stuck with a single crochet. Probably ought to block it too. Gotta make it nice and big. Yeah, what I found though was, well, the problem is this won't work for like everyone's project, but what I found like worked for me though was if I have like a brand of yarn that's like kind of like annoying to split, I usually just split less of it and then just join on more yarn. It's just easier that way. The milk condo, I'm very happy I can like just kind of keep going and going with it. Even large amounts, they come out unscathed, but every time I try to do the acrylic, I instantly regret it. Now I'm gonna start adding like a increase on the sides, so hopefully it looks a little bit more rounder than a more. I want it more like, I don't want it to be like super round, you know, not like a circle, but I want it to have like an oval, but like a really round, circular, ovally kind of shape. So I kind of make it more oval for a while, and then I start slowly adding some increases on the sides to kind of like bring in a bit more. Well, you know what? Actually, this one, I might make it a bit more. This will be like not until like the end. I'll do like more like make it like kind of be a regular shape, like I did with Flutterbite scenery, because that was really cool looking. And it made it look way more organic. I might do that instead, but that's usually like reserved more towards the end, like the last outer layer, the outer rows. Oof, already, like, man, we've been eating through all this gold sandy color. I just split more in a bit.
안녕하세요.
또 맛있는데? 나는 괜찮은데? 아, 강명숙이 문제야 문제. 나는 요게 조금 더 괜찮은데 나는 단 거를 별로 안 좋아해거든. 조금 덜 달아. 그치, 사람들은 단 거 좋아하지. 있어. 어.
Let me see how big this is. Oh, now it is
그치?
officially
초여름이니.
a smidge bigger, like a round bigger than the original one. So we're getting there. I want it to be like more like really big. I want to be able to put all kinds of stuff here, like make it really cute and decorate it.
이게 원래 그래. 거기 성격 그렇고 또 어차피 다 우리 사장 사장이 부인이 너 요즘 우리 사장이 잘 되니까 다들 빨대 아유 생각보다 가져가는 게 많구나. 그러니까 그래도 보통 초반에 이런 엄청 많이 올리죠. 그러니까 아니 그거 다 인센티브 포함. 최대 최대.
I think Mr. Coffee.
야,
Yes.
요즘 올라오는 거 보면 3천이 시작. 나는 그 여자 둘보다 더 봤잖아. 그러니까 그래가지고 더.
Oh, let me cut these yarn tails while I'm at it. Oh, that's real neat. I drink real quick. I realize I haven't been drinking much water.
그러면 내가 해줄게. 앞으로 비즈니스 바로 비즈니스 3만. 이 비즈니스는 누워서 가는 거야. 그 자리가 있으면 그걸로 해주고, 아니면 맨 앞에
Let's see, I think I might start making some cube bump. Put them in the infancy stage, so let's start doing that. I just do that by just putting some random increases in random spots. There's like no rhyme or reason to it, honestly.
그것도 자리가 있어야 해주지. 아이들은 자리가 없을 것 같아. 요즘 여행사들이 양아치야. 유럽 엄청 비싸다. 스페인은 싸지. 스페인은 한국보다 싸가지고. 그러니까 들려?
나?
아 계속 몇 번으로 해가지고 이거 아파.
잘 들려?
유럽은 싸.
Never mind, that was his,
그래 내가
my mother-in-law. I thought he was talking to his boss.
뭐 하고 뭐 그러잖아. 그러면은 돈 쓰고 뭐 이러는데 야 고가는 돈 챙겨 뭐 있냐 막 그랬지. 아 영상에서 이런다. 야 그래서 가는 사람 말이야 가는 뭐 사고 그러면 거기서 살짝 보이는데 내가 그랬지.
할거 없이. 올리브오일 해봤자 얼마나 많이 사야 10만 원.
많이 그래도
많이 두 개밖에
많이 좀
많이 크면 한 20개 들고 와. 아까 걸리면 이제 세금 처음 안 된 거지.
그냥 거기 굉장히 싫어야 되는 거지.
싸움을.
아니야 내가 그렇게 봐야 돼요.
왜? 싸움을.
많이는 그렇구나.
아니 두 개는 수화물이고 이제 공항에서 사는 것만.
Hey, Crochet Geek, how you doing? I don't know, can you hear my mother-in-law in the background?
옛날 사람이니까 그때는 여행 가는 사람이 적으니까 그랬겠지.
Yeah, Mr. Coffee's talking to his mom. She just recently sent us some peaches. I thought he was talking to his boss earlier because he was like talking like stuff that happened during the true junk, so I thought he was talking with his boss, but then he put her on speaker. And I'm like, oh, that was his mother-in-law he was speaking with, or my mother-in-law was speaking with.
아 맞다 내가 이걸 이야기 안 해줘.
We're
김소연이
working on the
우리
platform.
회사에
Oh, I
김소연이
can also show you. We finished most of
명품
the.
둘째.
We're just like
아,
making the platform for it now. But we
그렇게
finished the strawberry daiquiri.
자기가 뭐 친구
Maybe so you can see a
만나가지고
little
그렇게
bit
해서
easier.
광명역에서 그렇게 팔려다가 놓쳐가지고 동진이가
There's
데려다
our little
줬다.
strawberry daiquiri.
동진이가 내가 동진이한테 술 사주고
Margarita
그래
pina
데려다 주면
colada.
내가 서울
I
올라갈 때술
decided to put the
사줄게
yellow flower
하고
here this time. It seemed to look the best compared to the
아
other
1시간
colors.
25분 전에인가?
But now we're just on the little platform. I'm now trying to make it a little bit wonky. I want to make it kind of uneven, like what we did with Flutterbite's commission, where it had what do you call it? Like it was much more organic looking. It's looking really cute though. Let me see. What do I know this gold? So I'm starting to run out. Oh, I see one at the bottom. Thank God. Time to split more this soon.
아니 올 때는 부산에 와가지고
Yeah, these are some small ones, but this wouldn't even make one round because it's getting kind of big. Oh, here's another one. There's another one. It looks like it's about it. The only one left is like this small one, but that wouldn't be enough. Because there's this tan one. This is a different one. These are like two different colors. This one's more like a brown. This one's more like sand. I see, but how's your classes been going? Hopefully you don't have any big exams coming up, or do you guys get like a break during the? I keep almost said summer break, but it's y'all's winter. Do you get like a winter break? Like during this time? I hope y'all do.
아니 그거 없어도 내가 그게 이거는 주인공 뭐 내가 해줘. 그걸 해놔야지. 그러니까 원래는 꽉 차 있으면
Yeah, finally, some peace and quiet for a little bit. But yeah, his earbuds were messing up, so I had to put her back on speaker. Ah. Oh, dang, it's already 8:20. I got like 30 minutes. And I'll probably end stream. Because, oh my god, I'm getting sleepy. And today was hectic. I was waiting for the rain to stop before I could go, what do you call it, to the gym. And while I was waiting, I was like getting some stuff cleaned up, but most of it I had to do when I got back. And then I was just like, oh, now I'm like so tired. What? You failed? Oh no! And you gotta go back for another 5 months once a week to repeat that class? You were doing so good too! What the heck? That seems like such an intense class, man.
그러니까 그때는 또 이런 시타 작업이랑 이런 게 하나도 없어. 아 지금은 죽을 것 같아.
많이 안 신어가지고 조금 있다도 바로 가고 그래서
거기에다가 인간 짐 3명이잖아. 거기에다가 내가 살던 도시니까 내가 좀만 실수해도 좀만
Oh,
맛없는
so
데
there's
데려가도
the
이 사람들이
professional skill
얼마나
side of
이야기를
the
할까.
thing, so CVs and the legislation
그러니까
welfare
가장
side of it.
좋은데 가장
Oh,
맛있는
shoot,
데
that, yeah, this sounds like
가장
difficult crap.
괜찮은데 거기다 야구장까지 돼.
Oh,
있는
that
시간
sucks,
쪼개고
though.
야구장을 데리고 가고 또 어디까지 갔냐 금문교까지 데리고 가고 그러니까 듣기에는 놀러 간 건데 이거를 시간을 다 쪼갠 거야 내가. 그러니까 와가지고 하루 12시 오후 1시에 도착했지. 그때 밥 먹고 바로 투어하고 이제 자기들 왔으니까 미국에서 싼 거 사고.
너는 좀 사니?
나는 잘 안 사지.
내가 그랬잖아 가면 너 그냥 바닥에 사놓으라고.
나도 사고 싶은데 비싸. 아니 비싸. 거기서 사기에는 너무 비싸. 더 싼 곳을 알고 있는데 똑같이 폴로를 파는데 여기 내가 데리고 가는 곳은 백화점이고 실제로 그냥 폴로 조그만한 말 한 마리 붙어져 있는 그런 거는 더 싼 곳을 가야 살 수 있는데 이 사람들이 무섭다고 안 가. 아니 샌프란시스코에 노숙자 많고 막 그러니까. 그래가지고 무섭다 안 가니까 백화점 가서 자기들은 와 싸게 샀다 했는데 10,000원 정도 싸게 샀나?
애들이 뭐 싸게 샀다.
그러니까 이제 데려가고 와 근데 진짜 다 했어. 할 수 있는 건 다 했어.
그러니까 얘 너랑 말라하지 자꾸.
oh wait, really? Your friendship thing keeps making the way you say
그러니까 나만 더
six?
피곤한 거야.
Oh wait, what is the Japanese word for six? I only know Korean and Spanish. A couple German word numbers, but that's about it.
그런데 내가 개떡같이 하면
말이냐?
얘는 여기서 한 거 맞아? 이렇게 할 건가? 아 이거 뭐 잘 대신 이제 폭풍이 심한
이제 이번에 오랜만에 오냐야지 좀 나온다네.
아하 그거 어차피 갖고 있잖아.
네, 근데 이제 그래도 이제 날 2천만 원이지. 저번에 1,000만 원 하고 이제 2천만 원. 엄마한테는 많이 보내면 보낼수록 좋은 거야.
아 엄마도
8월달 또 보내야지.
또 8월에 갈 때 또 그것도 보내줘야 돼.
어차피 엄마도 이제 한가위 있으면 이것도 해야 되는데 사실 한가위는 얼마 줄 거지? 여기 하늘이랑 잘 보내봐. 그래, 그래도 한가위잖아. 일단 하늘이한테서 얘기해봐. 야, 엄마 한가위인데 엄마하고 좀 많이 줘야 되지 않겠냐고. 참고로 저기 세훈이하고 세 명이서 500만 원 준대더라.
와.
우리 합쳐가지고.
와.
Let's see.
얘기하는 거 그렇게 달라는 건 아니고 그 저기 하늘한테 얼마 줄 거야.
Oh, it's because my accent, so it sounds like I'm saying 6, but replace the I with the. Oh. Oh god. Oh no, I know what you mean. I think, by my rules, I think it would have been fine to put the word in, but I have no idea about the auto mod. I mean, let's be honest, the auto mod dinged poor Meishi for using the blueberry emote, so auto mod be off its rocker. Like, oh my god, that is just hilarious. Other than ding, I have it set to where it does not like time you out, but yet flag their message and I had to allow it. So auto mod does not like the blueberry emote. Yeah, no, like we're like, I'm like, I ain't saying it. Oh my god, really? Every time you say 1 sec, you repeat what I say, but instead it says 1 6. Oh my god. Does he do it in public too, like when you guys are out? Or is it like only when y'all are chatting at home? Because that'd be funny if they do that, like, or at yourself, probably the people like side eye you, like, what the heck?
그렇게 이야기하면 무조건 보내야 되는 거 아니야?
아, 근데 한강을 너무 신경 쓰지 마. 신경 안 써도 돼. 내가 전해가지고 하면 돼.
그렇다고 100만
Okay, thanks for that's good over the phone.
이게 문제가 아니고 X도 문제가 아니고 근데
See
우리는
how
네가 뭘 많이
big.
보낼 생각하지 말고
So yeah, already much bigger, and it's kind of curly now because I'm putting in like crap ton of increases. I'm trying to slowly build up
스페인 갈 때 안
these
줘도 돼.
bumps that are going to be on the outer edge.
아유 그래도 한 30분 받아야지.
So far looking good, but I want to make it even bigger.
한음이랑 이야기해가지고 그래도 500유로 정도는 챙겨줘야 되지 않겠어?
선물 사와야 되잖아. 야, 스펙 가면 뭐 사야 되냐?
아니 나는 필요 없어. 한음이 거만 하는데.
너 하나에 사야 되냐? 너 30만 원
I think my
수빈이하고 알아서 또 같이 주는
twisted?
하느님이 돈에서 주는 거지. 뭐 하느님이 돈에서 주는 거니까. 그리고 뭐말안 해도 딱 느낌이
better,
오는데.
okay.
뭐
I was like, that one looked kind of
돈으로 주는
funny.
거지. 원래 삥땅 치는 그
아니
뭐라고 해야
나는
되지?
통장한테 그러니까 얘 저번에 엄마 생일 때도 저 수빈이가 해가지고 나 30 알게 30 줬잖아. 근데 왜 나한테 통장으로 다시 70 보냈더라니까.
그
엄마 생일 저기 때 그냥 그거 나이 들면서 이게 원래 이번에도 그럴 수도 있지.
그치. 그뭐 그렇게 하는 거지. 뭐.
그러면 내가 굳이 선물 살 필요 없잖아. 아 그래도 저기 우리 주니까 사야지.
아이고.
Oh, okay. You guys haven't seen each other since in person since dang, last year.
호동호동 때문에 안기도 얼마나 잘하고 있는지 몰라. 기면서 바로 앉았어.
Oh, find it going on more.
지금 보니까 뭐 공부도 해야 될 거. 아 이사했구나. 아니 그냥 다 했다 이 정도가 아니야. 내가 뭐 그냥 이사했으니까 사기를 찍어라 뭐 이렇게 할 사람 이렇지는 않잖아.
그러니까 이쪽이 이게 났잖아. 대출이 전세자금 대출이 이자가 엄청 싼 거야.
이 이자가 싸다고? 이자가 0이 아니고?
아니지 이자 있어.
아니야
그래.
이거 뭐지? 아니 그거 왜못 알아보지?
아니 알아보고 한 거야 그게. 이렇게 그래.
강원도는
Oh, I can hear myself think again. Wonder how much peace we have till he walks back in. Yeah, let's keep looking. We can go see. I got like a little bump forming on this part. I'll get bigger and bigger as each round goes by. I'm trying to refrain from really like until like the very last round to use like double crochet and stuff. I'm trying to use just only half double for now. I can hear the rain outside. It's pouring. String got split through in half. We don't want that.
강원도는 아직 그런 건 없구나. 부산은 하도 인구 유출이 많아가지고 젊은이들 애 나오면 뭐 7년 동안 0%인가? 그게 있더라. 애 낳고 초등학교 부산은행에서 뭐 부산은행에서 뭐 하는 게 있더라. 그걸 10평이면 요즘 23평은 30평.
Okay, I'll keep the Discord chat open so I can see when they pop through.
내가 뭐 10평, 10몇 평 아니야? 그러니까 그게 요즘 25평은 옛날 25평이 아니라 요즘 25평이 옛날 30평이 넘으니.
그러니까 우리 그때 살때 그 32평인데 얼마나 좋지. 거기가 있고 막 이래.
넓어가지고.
Oh, look at the cute kitty kids. Oh, every time I see your dog, she looks so much like Daisy. brightness is too much. There we go. Oh, thank you, blanket. I love the Garfield blanket.
아,
Oh, I like this. Your sunbathing cap. Look at those toe beans. Like you just want to poop them. Oh, she looks like she's just getting out of a nap. I love how cats will just like play with anything, but the toys you get them, they'll play with like the box you bought the toy in. Or get like a cat tower and they want to play inside the grocery tote bag instead. The toe beans. Oh, you know what this looks like? Like the what's that famous painting of the like God touching the person's hand? You know, like I forgot the name of the painting, but it kind of reminds me of that. Make sure I didn't skip any. See how's this looking? I was looking kind of crummy right now. That's because we're doing just random increases. Hopefully these will all be like their own like little round point, trying to make it look a little bit more organic instead of just like being a plain circle or oval. Oh no, they fell asleep in the little litter box. Like right when you gotta go to the toilet but you're tired. Aww. You're so easy. I think I'm gonna raid out after I finish this round. I'm getting hungry. I haven't had dinner yet. I'm gonna make me something to eat. Oh, they're watching the Frozen? Can't tell if that's the first or second one. I haven't seen the second one yet. But they love watching their Frozen. Oh, I gotta watch with sound on. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I had it down because I didn't want it to go through the mic. But sometimes it'll be like overly loud. Also, they were talking to the TV. That's so cute. Or were they trying to sing along? Oh, she was singing along with the TV. I know, I see so many cute videos now of like cats and dogs just chilling watching their favorite show now. I do wonder if we're gonna like have a new generation of pets that get addicted to watching the TV. I know, right? Actually, most cats, I feel like, right? They're like super smart. I feel like we don't give cats enough credit, right? Also, I've been seeing like those cool videos on TikTok of the little push buttons they get their pets, like for their dogs and cats. And I love like the ones where the cat's like pushing the feed me now button over and over again. It's like they know. Wait, really? I didn't hear. I saw the frozen one, but not the. I didn't hear a thing for the other one. I swear, I wonder why that one didn't get a notification. Ooh, who's she waiting for? Waiting for somebody? She's just like sitting at the cat door. Oh, is it closed? Like, does it have like a thing on it? But oh, she figured out how to open it. Damn, look at that. Like, she just knew to pull the lever like that. Oh, I saw also like a funny video of these cats. Like it was all different cats too, like from just different people's. Is like a compilation video someone put together, and it's like cats knowing when the sound of the auto feeder pours out the food, like they know, and they all just like make a mad dash. And there was this one video in there where the cat knew to push the button. It was like the ones where it has like the touchpad, and the cat like literally figured out how to push the button to make more food come out. And I see, oh, okay, so it's locked, so she can't go out. Oh, but she can come in. So I'm guessing she figured out how to, That looked like it was on. Was that video from the outside? Oh, I thought it was like on the inside. It's like, 'cause it looked like she figured out how to open it. Let's see, here's how it's looking. In kind of a bit of an irregular shape. Not very much. Usually this starts looking more like it's going to like later once we start doing just some more single crochet rows to kind of even out all the increases. But let us find somebody to raid. Oh, that's what I thought. You're right, she figured it out. What's the dude from like Jurassic Park, like insert the clever girl. Quincy's on! Go red Quincy. We just started. Wait, yeah, he's only 30 minutes in. Perfect. Alright, let me put our little raid commands. Tomorrow's Wednesday, so I won't be on, but I will be back on Thursday. I might try to work on some of this tomorrow, I'm not sure. Well, actually I might be working more on the Husky keychain, because that's going to be for Oz came in. He was the one, like, top gifter from the subathon, so I gotta make him a custom keychain. He wants a little husky boy. Start raid. Oh my gosh, I'm starving. I need to go get me something to eat. Coffee. I always like whenever I try to copy my own raid message, it gives me the option to ban. Oh, I guess that wouldn't be banning me. That would actually technically be banning stream elements, which we do not want that. That would not be good. But alrighty. But I'm so happy with how, like, look how cute this turned out. Like, it's even better than the original one. It's got, like, a little food on it. I can't wait to finally have its own little spot. But I'm thinking, yeah, put in the back. And I want to make it look like somebody's probably got, like, a little... That's what the umbrella's for, because the umbrella's not really part of the tiki part. It's more, technically, someone's like stationed near it or something. And then I want to have like a little sandcastle nearby. This is gonna get much bigger though. Much bigger. See how much time? Ooh, we got like 20 something seconds left. But I shall see you guys on Thursday. We'll just be working on this. I can't wait because once we finish it, then we can start on the caravan. I'm excited for that. So I'll see you guys. Bye.